Just give me a second. I gotta just adjust some settings. Hey, what's up? So yeah, we're gonna. Well, I got a couple 70s in here, but for the most part, everyone's pretty good here. So just pick whoever you want. I have finished the pay-per-views. They'll be later this week. Hey, Brian. So I think this is the same one we had last time. Riddle? Okay. I'm sure you didn't mean Riddle. You meant him. Who else? Let me make another adjustment here. Okay, there we go. Adam Cole? Okay. Pick a couple if you want. Aaron? Hey, DJ. How's it going? So I set the schedule up for this week. That's the estimated one, but they're already done, so it shouldn't be a problem. Squirtle? What's up, Cairo? Really didn't have anything to work on, so that's why I went to this instead for tonight. Otherwise, I would have put out something else. But boy, is it going to be crazy. A lot of people are going to be... Their jaw's going to drop. Okay, we'll go ahead and put Gulak. Gulak. I love how he calls himself a commander. I guess I don't think he is one in real life, but it's like, really? You're going to call yourself a commander? Oh, that's okay, man. That's okay. You don't have to apologize. Art, good choice. We got a lot of good ones here. And we got one more. Donatella. Okay. We'll just go with that. It doesn't matter. I don't know why I'm trying to do this with one hand. And we definitely need to do normal. Yeah, I can't show you the account with the brands on it Otherwise, it'd be like tons of spoilers. Tons. Oh yeah. You gagged? That's not good. I missed you, Styles, on that last one. So we'll try to get him in the next one. What did everyone think about the GTA 6 trailer? Besides, not throwing a fit that it's 2025. I mean, come on, really? And you know it's not going to be January of 2025. You already know that. Unbelievable. It was, though. It was, and I think they're going to use a lot of, like, current themes. I think they've done it before. If you didn't notice with the recording the old woman, that was one of my favorite parts in the trailer, with the old woman with the hammers. I don't know if anyone noticed that, but I don't think anyone's prepared for that gore. But they even said that there was a certain scene in that movie where they said that they could have went further, but they didn't want to. They thought it'd be going too far, and I'm sitting there thinking, what's farther than what you've already went? But I think I know what scene it is, but didn't even watch it. You think it's a good idea for why 2025? Yeah, but I know it had lots of bugs on launch, but when it first came out, but they redeemed themselves within a week. I can't believe it sold like $1 billion in a week. I thought that was like $1 billion overall, but it was like $1 billion in a week. Yeah. It's crazy. I'm definitely going to go back and play 5. I mean, it's been like, I still think 5, I really honestly think that some of 5's missions aren't that great. I just think the open world concept is the best. It's the best open world when it comes to vehicles and stuff. It's the best open world. But I think the story is just pretty good. It's not really like, I mean, there is missions that are really good, but there are some that I didn't like, but I haven't played it in probably almost a decade, so I need to go back, but it's too long. That's why I've never, there's very few games I've replayed, very few. Call of Duty's one, because obviously it's like 6-hour campaign. It's not really a big deal. Resident Evil 4 would have to be one, and Halo 3. But besides that, and Rage I've played twice, and a couple other ones as well. But besides that, I don't play a lot of games repeat play, especially when they're over 10 hours. If they're 6 hours, I could probably do them, probably play them a couple times. But I can't just go back and play, stuff that I've already played. Hey, Georgie. Gives them 2 more years to work. Okay. Well, I'm hoping that we don't get hit with Meteor before 2025. Yes, it will be. But, like, this one person I know, he said that they would, when they dropped the trailer, that they would be releasing it within the next couple months, because that's what they did with one of the games. So to see that they are going a whole year, maybe more than a year, maybe almost 2 years, because I doubt if it's coming out in January. It's probably going to come out in October, November, around Christmas season, probably around there. Have you seen Who Blood? No, I'm not watching that. I'm not watching that movie. I haven't been. I'm probably going to only see one more movie. I may take my mom to see Wonka. That's something that she can enjoy, but I doubt it. I doubt it. I probably will just see the Iron Claw, and then I'll be done for the year. I didn't even watch Napoleon, and I really have no desire to watch it. So. Any movies anyone's looking for? I mean, there's really no movies out. There's going to be one with Ethan Hawke on Netflix this week. I might check out. I'm sure it'll be better than The Black Phone. Hey, William. If you just joined, we got 2 big pay-per-views later this week. So... and there are going to be some shocking moments in it, especially the endings of both. It's going to be really shocking. And it's going to basically set out the blueprint for the rest of the year of what the storyline's going to be. Because first you had the Moss family, and then you had the brand war, and now we're setting up for the what's coming next, which will be for both brands. I doubt it. If they say 2025, it's going to be 2025. But it's like for real. Don't tease us. I guess they just wanted to make an announcement, but... and it looked really cool. It looked really cool. There's a couple scenes that I really liked in it. There's one scene that shows like a bunch of people in the mud. I thought was cool. It's kind of like a country area of the map. And that one girl gave the rock salute. I thought that was a pretty cool scene. And I thought, like I said, the woman with the hammers was just, we've seen that before with Karens. Basically, they're putting Karens in there. So, that was kind of neat. No, I think you're going to be fighting the new villains on your brand. So they're, even if you don't like, I mean, you'll see what happens. You'll just see what happens. You'll have to watch both of them, obviously. Oh yeah, you definitely have to pull in All Night. It's like a national treasure, but I wonder if it'll be worth pulling in All Night because probably everybody's going to be on it, and they're going to just crash the servers. Yeah, I know that. And Donatello. We're going to do a 20-man next. I think it should. I think it should because I don't want to wait. I know it's going to be late of 25 if it happens. So So any other games that are really big coming out next year? Or see, I don't keep track of that. I get all kinds of surprises throughout the year because I don't keep track of none of that stuff. I know every year they're going to make an Assassin's Creed, a Madden, all that stuff, but I don't keep track of the other ones. If there's anything else big, like I wonder when Fallout 5 is going to happen. Something like that. I wonder if the map will be as big as the state of Florida. I think it looks really cool, but I'm going to choose somebody here first. Then I'll have to set it up a special way. Who am I going to choose? I'll throw Draven in. I always have someone that always wants to see Draven. So I'll do it for that person. I need to watch The Crow again. I would love to watch. I need to watch The Crow and RoboCop. Those are kind of like some dark, one's in 90s and one's in 80s R-rated movies. But it's not like a comic book thing, I guess. But let me go ahead and I have to do this. It's weird. Why is Drax at 30? Like, really? Someone must hate that character or something. Why would you mark him at 30? That's intentional. It's not like it's a mistake. Like it's supposed to be a 75. I mean, why would you mark him at 30? It's kind of brutal. Nobody, even like the weakest person, doesn't have a 30. It must be like a hater or something. Wait a second. Okay, now you can go. Pick 2 if you want. Fallout 76 killed any chance? Really? How did it kill any chance? Like, they're going to put it out. I mean, that was just a weak game. I've never played 76, but it was just a weak game. I knew that game wasn't going to live up to... it was like a New Vegas, kind of. Except for New Vegas is really good, I heard. I need to play New Vegas. I've only played 45 minutes. And Fallout 3 is like one of the greatest games of all time. I love Fallout 3. And Fallout 4 I played a lot of, but then I got to the point where I got lost. And I couldn't find my way out, and then I didn't go back to it. And if I go back to it now, it's like I'm still lost. And like I'm lost in a facility or something. Jaws. Okay. Make sure to pick 2 if you want. Yes, Mark. Been watching that. They're on a mid-season finale, though. So I don't think it's going to be this week. And The Boys, of course, is coming back, which I'm excited for, but at the same time, I know they're going to do something gross on the show. It's going to make me so sick to my stomach like they did last year. Oh, my goodness. I literally buried my head in the couch to stop watching a certain scene last year. No, I think I just have Donatella. I got the Rocksteady, though. I got Rocksteady and Bebop. Okay, I got him. Peacekeeper. You mean Peacemaker? Okay. And Omni-Man. Wolverine? Death Stranding 2? That Death Stranding looks weird. I'm going to throw Morgan in. Why not? Who else? Leon. Oh, I could hear Ashley's voice every time you say that. I'm going to throw Homelander in. Okay, Bebop and Rocksteady. Pennywise. I love how they have this soldier. Like, in Shakespeare, really? Like, really? That was one of the weirdest ones I've seen. Besides Martin Van Buren has to be the most like unexpected picks I've ever seen. I know they've made presidents and stuff, but why him? Help me, Leon. Help me. No. And yeah, I'm going to play that again. I'm supposed to get the Series X Friday. So it's been delayed a day or something. And you know what made me mad? Walmart put it on sale for $350 2 days after I bought it for almost $100 more. But here's the twist. They sold out quickly, so I probably couldn't have got it. But still, it just makes me mad. And then, of course, they had the Diablo bundle, which almost makes me want to pay more instead of having the Diablo bundle because, like, what is Diablo? I mean, it can get out of my life. I don't like that game. One of my friends loves it, and I just do not understand it. Notorious. Let me see if I got him. I thought I did. Yeah. Oh, yeah, he's always good. Cowardly Lion. Anybody else? Your parents are still looking for one? Wow. You mean they can't find any? I got mine on Amazon. And if they dropped it to $350, I will be very mad with Jeff Bezos. If they dropped it to $3, they didn't drop theirs to $350. There was rumors going around that, at least to my knowledge. I'm about to go on there and see. And if it is, I'm going to be very upset with Mr. Bezos. Okay, let's do this. I'm going to look on there, see how much they are. But I don't like... You can't get it on Amazon? It should be on Amazon. They sold out that quick? I didn't like going through Amazon on mine. I don't like that because I don't like it getting delivered. And I should have got it when I had the chance. Yeah, it's on there right now for $453. And they have the Diablo bundle for $420. Oh, okay, but the Diablo bundles with the third party. And I wasn't even counting the Walmart. Probably Walmart had shipping. So you don't want a renewed one for sure. Yeah, oh wow. Let's see if the S is still on here. So yeah, I mean, they do have one on here and the S is up to $289. And then they have the S with the terabyte for $350. No, they have one here. Yeah, they have a 453 one. That's still, a little bit off. Yeah, mine's supposed to be here Friday, but I usually get my stuff delivered to my dad's because he has like cameras and all kinds of stuff, so it's more safe. Yes, I'm going to play that. So I have a list of things I'm going to play. And what I'm going to do is usually I started this a little while back. I have to calm my mind. Okay, this is probably not a good idea to calm my mind. Usually the last hour I'm awake, I like to calm my mind down so I can sleep. I won't write. I won't do stuff related to this. But I will watch like a show or especially shows. Shows are really good, especially for an hour or 30 minutes. Really good. I watch some South Park sometimes. I watch other shows right before bed. That way I can wind my mind down. So I'm thinking about maybe devoting maybe an hour a day to a game and go from there. I got so many that I don't know where to start that I haven't played yet. I'm sure a couple of them are going to make me mad. So I got to be really careful. I almost want to put stuff on easy just so I can have fun with it and stuff. But at the same time, I feel like as a man, it has to be on normal. Otherwise, I know that has nothing to do with being a man. But I feel like everything has to be on normal. And sometimes I pay the price for it. But if you put, I don't like putting stuff on easy. I used to always tell people in high school that I beat this on easy, and then they would just look at me like I beat it on legendary. I still think some of them are lying. I have beat Halo 3 on. I beat Halo 3 on, what's the, is it easy, normal? What's the, hard version of Halo? Is it hardened, or is that Call of Duty? Heroic. Yeah. Easy, normal, heroic, and legendary. I beat Halo 3 on heroic. That was a big achievement. But boy, was that a nightmare. It was an utter nightmare. And I beat Modern Warfare 1 on veteran. I think it was that one. I don't think it was 3. I think I beat 1 on veteran, and I beat Halo 3 on heroic. But otherwise, I cannot do stuff like that. I don't see how anyone can play on the hardest difficulty. They just got to be insane. Do you all play on the hardest difficulty, or because I could barely pass on normal. And as for Spyro the Dragon, I'm just not good at it. I'm sorry. I almost want to go back. I thought I was under pressure. I play better when no one's watching. When people are watching, I can't. It makes it even worse. The bad thing about Halo 3, when I beat it on heroic, no one I think it was like offline, so if I don't recall, it didn't get saved, which makes things worse. When you can't I don't think I have the achievement for it. 360. But Halo 3, I beat a couple levels on legendary on Halo 3. But there's one mission in Halo 3 that's I think it's almost impossible to beat on legendary. Because it was almost impossible for me to beat on heroic. The only reason I got by on it is because I kind of there's a certain stage in the game where you can easily get killed, and it's so easy to die. I don't know what level it is. Let me look at the Halo 3 levels, because I'm actually wondering what it looks like. It's kind of like at the beginning. It's just unreal. Halo 3. Some of them are like the floodgate. Obviously, is really easy because it's like the shortest level and it's not a lot to it. I want to say it was the Storm. No, it wasn't the Storm. That game's like the greatest game ever made. It's between that and RE4. Oh, it's the... well, no, it's not the highway. Yeah, it's the Storm one. No, it's not the Storm. It might be the Arc level. There's one scene in the like Arc level or thing, I don't recall, but it was just so difficult that I had to basically run. That's the only way I could get through it. I just drove off. It's like, forget all of you all. I'm gonna just drive off, and that's the only way I survived it. I forget it took me like 8 times. But nowadays I couldn't do it. That was just a special thing for me. I loved Halo 3. And then there was the snipers on Halo 3 in the first mission. Heroic. Extremely difficult. Because they would just snipe you and kill you in one shot. Those jackals, those little cowards. Okay, I'll see that. I think it's the game. Running. Yeah, so, like, yeah, I think when it comes to the Halo 3 levels, there's so many good ones. The only one I extremely hate is the Floodgate. No, it's Cortana. It's Cortana. I hate that one. The Floodgate's easy. Wait a second. I'm getting levels mixed up. It's the one where you're like in the side of the flood thing. That one's just so ridiculous. Yeah, it's the Cortana level. No, I haven't seen it. The Cortana level is just, it's a pain. But I love, like, I remember playing it for the first time. It was like the greatest thing ever. Like, basically destroying a spider. Like the giant spiders they had on Halo 3. When you destroy one of those, like, that is like one of the greatest feelings. It is? You sure? I'll look at it. Because I don't have any other issues. So crazy you have to watch all the names. Yeah, I kind of see what you mean. It is doing it a little bit. I hate when that happens. That's why I don't like doing this. Because it looks fine on here. Wow. Didn't know that. That's why I hate doing these. Something always stops. Yeah, so it looks okay right now. As soon as I turn my head, it'll do something. It's way too loud, though. I'm gonna adjust that at least. Yeah, my voice seems fine. Yeah, it looks okay here now. I mean, I don't know what it is. I don't know. I always feel like it's worse with this game compared to everything else, and especially this particular match. I blame 2K. Does it look fine now? I mean, like, I'm not seeing any issues. Especially with me. Now, sometimes it just does that also. So. And Draven. No, I'm looking at the wrong screen. Sometimes I gotta watch that because I gotta remember that the TV is what's showing me the actual stuff. See, I don't know. There's also lag on here too, without even seeing it for you all. Well, not 19. And that's what I thought about doing. But I decided not to. Yes, yes. Yep, it has that flash. That's a big one. So I'm looking at some of the 2025 is going to be a big gaming year with Wolverine. So we're getting another Wolverine, which, you know, everyone said that the other Wolverine game is really good. I actually haven't. Never played it. Hey, man. Now we got number 20, Leon. You can hear Ashley screaming his name. Yeah, so games I gotta play. I got RE4. I want to play Cyberpunk. That's another one. And I would like to play. I would like to do all the Far Cries. But I need to play 6. 6 is still in the wrapping. I haven't even opened it. And I've had it for over a year. So 6 is on the list, and 5 I need to do. I've played a little bit of 5. I actually got mad at 5 and rage quit. But I'm going to give it another chance because I think it was my fault. It's one of those situations in those games you got to kind of level up before you get bigger than your britches. And I think I said I was going to run through things, and that's not how things go. But the thing I love about 3 and 4, I love the towers. I love climbing the towers. They're always fun. And is the DLC? Yeah. I heard it's kind of the weakest of the last few. But I'll still play it. I got it for like $10, so it's worth it. Or $15. It came out, I think, last year in like April or something. Oh, yeah, it's the worst. Yeah, I agree. It's the worst in the war games. Yeah, they really need to step it up this year. And I'm still, like, looking at, like, you know, if UFC goes down, I'll get it. I would love to bring that back. Other games, so I got to play RE4, Cyberpunk. What else do I have now? I'm trying to think. Oh, Mad Max. I got Mad Max now. Need to play that. I got some. I mean, I got enough. Like, if you told me tomorrow that we're not going to make any more games, I'd be good. That's how many things I have to play. Because I just don't have time. I mean, I have very little time to do all that in. And, I mean, I probably had Red Dead 2 for like 6 months before I even played it. That's a fun fact. And that one was really good. So I couldn't drop that one. And Shadow of War was really good. I need to play I got a bunch of games on PC I need to play. Like Fallout New Vegas. I've never played. I played 45 minutes of it. Have you played The Last of Us? Yes. A long time ago when it first came out, I did. On the PS3, I played The Last of Us. And I like the story, and there's some great moments in it, but overall, like, it's not like one of my favorite games. A lot of people love it, but it's not like one of my favorites. There's a couple scenes in that game that are just so iconic, especially the scene that takes place in the diner. Such a great scene, so intense. And there's a couple other really good scenes, and there's really some good storyline to it. And the thing about The Last of Us is a lot of people don't like the ending. I think the ending is necessary. I think it is. And Jaws. You're not going to Mania. No, you're going to the dentist is where you're going. You're not going to Mania. I could live without him, yeah. Definitely. The only reason I want to play is because, you know, I have all of these basically collecting dust. And there's a part of me that thinks it's a waste of time. I'm not going to lie to you all. There's a part of me that thinks that it's a waste of time, you know, playing all those. But then there's a part of me that says, if you paid the money for it, you better use it, you know. I'm very picky with what I play. I don't like playing games that are a waste of time. Okay. We're going to do a 5-man. You're getting some movies? Cool. I only got 3 movies for Black Friday, which is like a world record of low. Because usually I get at least 7. And I got 3. So that just shows you physical media is dead. You know, Best Buy's not going to be bringing it back. Make sure these people are high overalls, too. I'm going to go Goro for mine. Android 16, okay. I think that would be harder, Ronnie. That would be harder. But games, I could go. Harry Warden. Okay. Baraka's got some nice teeth. He could really use a cleaning. Let's don't do Ghost Rider because he's just so weak. I need to set his, you know, look at that. I mean, you're going to die. Let's go with someone higher. 90 or above. I mean, if I had to, I mean, you know, if nobody else had it, yeah. Not really. I don't listen to them a lot. Yeah, if nobody else had it, I'd be fine. But if I was told that everybody else had it and I didn't, yeah, that'd be different. I think we would all be different if we didn't have it. I know you say you wouldn't be, but you got to think about it. Everything would be different. It wouldn't just be in your home different. I mean, we're talking about, and that's the problem with our society. We rely way too much on the internet. It's going to be the downfall of society, is having so much dependability on internet. $90 or above. He's not there. Let's do this one. Yeah, we'll go with that. Yeah, we'll go with that. Oh, I mean, like, but here's what you got to think. You are, okay, so the whole pharmacy ran on internet. Basically, all kinds of water things are ran on internet. So, I mean, are we just talking about individual? If nobody has internet, we're in trouble. So that's something you got to consider. And they're not prepared. Nobody is prepared for this. Yeah, I mean, how many jobs rely on it? Yeah, but like I said, society would follow that. That's the problem. I mean, you as an individual could be fine, but society's going to be in trouble. We depend too much on technology. That's our problem. I mean, all it takes is like something to happen with like cyber warfare or anything, and we're just in trouble. Yeah, exactly. I would too. A lot of people would. I mean, even like people don't think about it, but when you ring like someone up on a register, that uses internet on a lot of these new systems. It uses internet. It's not like the old cash registers. So like everything is gonna like let's say you have like a Sam's card or something. That relies off the internet. You don't just otherwise they can't scan the card. But not only that, they are also showing you how much change you have left, and it's not like the old-timey register, so everything. That's the problem. Everyone is relying off of the internet to work. Silver Surfer's not as bad as everyone says it is. And isn't like the Silver Surfer going to be female now? Which I think I'm fine with it because, you know, the actress is great. Let me look at Silver Surfer. I think that they have a casting for it. Silver Surfer casting rumor, so it's going to be a female Silver Surfer. And, you know, I know the original character is a male, I believe. But if you have someone, and I know people complain about, you know, Disney and, you know, their casting and all that stuff, but if it's true that it's going to be Anna Taylor-Joy, I'm absolutely fine with Silver Surfer as her, because she's one of my favorite actresses. So, like, I would definitely not be against that. Even though I know, I think he's supposed to be, well, he's technically like, what is he like? Yeah, it's going to be a female Silver Surfer. But if it's Anna Taylor-Joy, I'm on board. Yeah, if it's her, I'm okay with. I mean, she could be anything at this point. She's like one of the best actresses. And her as Furiosa, I am just pumped up. Like, I know, like, it's so crazy because I'll see some of these people that nobody knows their name, and I'll say, like, that person's going to be big. And she was one of them. And now she's like one of the biggest actresses in Hollywood. It all depends. Like, a lot of people like have this like debate, like especially Disney does this a lot and stuff, where they don't like fit the description of the casting and people get angry. But here's my opinion on this. As long as the actor can pull it off, or the actress can pull it off, it doesn't matter. But if you know for a fact it's not going to work, then, yeah, that's a whole different scenario. It actually makes it harder when you go against the source material. But if you have the right person to do it that can kill it, it doesn't matter. Yeah, I like Ed Wood. He was in some great movies in the 90s. And I don't like what they're doing with Kane. I think, you know, Disney's already messed up a lot. Which I don't know the whole situation with Jonathan Majors, but it's like, I thought it was always innocent until proven guilty. I thought that's how our system worked. But I haven't seen all the evidence. So I can't really say anything. I have the first two, and I have all the Tom Holland ones. I don't have 3, and I don't have any of the Garfield ones. So. I like Garfield. He's all right, but I don't like this writing in his movies. Like, what they did with Rhino is atrocious, and I've never been a fan of the Lizard. Like, I prefer him in the lab coat if I had to choose, but I'm still like, especially the version that they did. I didn't like. Down to 2. I think I got this, but I kind of, made it easy on myself. But you picked the rest of them, so. I want to watch Christmas Vacation. I'm going to watch a couple Christmas movies this year instead of being a bah humbug. I'm going to probably watch Elf and probably watch Christmas Vacation and I don't know what else. I'm definitely going to watch Die Hard. I mean, maybe I'll watch It's a Wonderful Life, but I don't know. I got that one. Maybe I'll watch Violent Night again. That movie's just okay. It's not like... It's kind of overrated, I think. Yeah, the 3 4Ks I got on Black Friday was Watchmen, which I'm going to definitely watch in 4K. And I got Terrifier 2 and John Wick 4. And by the way, this will be the last match. Oh, man, I think it's done here. Oh, wow. Not necessarily. Yeah, I especially hate 4-packs when there's a movie you hate. But, yeah, I think it's really good if you can get all 3 movies. Like, I have a couple triple packs, and one triple pack I got, which is a great deal, is a Scorsese triple pack. With Goodfellas, Departed, and The Aviator. And I like all those movies. The Aviator is probably the least of the 3 if I had to choose, but I really like all 3 of them. I think Goodfellas and Departed are on a whole different level than The Aviator, but I definitely need to watch. I need to go back and watch a couple of those Scorsese classics like Taxi Driver and Goodfellas, and Raging Bull, and The Departed. I know The Departed's not that old, but... Yeah, I have a couple triple packs. A weird triple pack I have is Rocky, Raging Bull. Okay, so far that sounds normal because it's 2 boxing movies, right? And then the third one's The Usual Suspects. So how do you get that out of the other 2? Oh my goodness, Goro's like a beast. And what else? I have another triple pack. It's a DC triple pack of Watchmen, V for Vendetta, and Constantine. Which Constantine's okay. I know I like Keanu a lot, but it's just an okay movie. The other 2 are great. I think Constantine could be a lot better, but it's just like kind of falls flat for me at the end. But it has some good moments, but it's like it's kind of like a 7 out of 10 for me or whatever. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna call it a night. So Thursday, Saturday, Sunday, I think we're gonna be having some crazy stuff, but. Probably Sunday will be a tournament. We'll go back to the tournament on Sunday. And then the other 2, we're going to set up some big episodes, so make sure you don't miss them. because they're going to be crazy. They're going to be crazy, and the ending, especially on both, is going to be pretty insane. But anyway, I will see you all later. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Had a good discussion as usual. Hopefully we could get as many people on Thursday, because it's going to be pretty insane, and also Saturday as well. But I'll see you all later. Thanks.